What is it? October 29th on a Tuesday. I have made multiple attempts. By multiple attempts, I mean one. To try my hand at vlogging. So far, it has been a bust. I usually try to be at least like halfway decent before I come to y'all. And when I say halfway decent, I mean like at least put on my brows. So it kind of sucks because I'm kind of ugly right now. Ooh, moment here. I was watching a YouTube video and it was talking about being motivated versus being disciplined. I'm never really motivated to do like much. Like the that I enjoy doing, I'm not even motivated to do that either. So I figure, oh, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, if my purpose to execute a plan is not gonna come from my motivation, then it has to come from something else, my discipline. My YouTube is a physical representation of me having no discipline. If you ever view the dates in which I post, you know it's about every 5 years. Ooh, anywho, that being said, I am forcing myself to create a video, even if it is not in the best lighting, even if I don't look the best, dare we say, even if I'm in a goddamn car, I am just gonna try to create a video. And it has really nothing to do with you guys, because at this point YouTube's algorithm is so trash that you guys will probably never see this. This is more for me and me gaining some discipline about myself. So yeah, your girl recently got her nose pierced like a couple of weeks back, and I have been having the darndest time, mainly because of my allergies, and so it puts it into perspective why I took it out years ago when I got a nose ring one time. And recently I blew my nose and I dragged the piercing out. So I tried to put it back in, failed. I decided to go back to the place that originally did my piercing. And I don't know if that's where the mistake came in. I feel like they may have had an apprentice who was working on getting my nose ring back in for me yesterday. She seemed like she knew what she was doing. She had, I can't think of the word right now, she had greased up the little post so that it would go back in without a problem. First attempt didn't go through. I said, okay, you know, second time's gonna be a charm. Second time, it does not go through. I don't know how many of you guys out there have nose piercings, how many of you guys don't. However, even if you have the hole in there and they're not necessarily re-piercing or anything, it still hurts when you try to put it through because it's still tight. Mine is still relatively new, and there you go. I think maybe she did like 3 tries and I think it started bleeding. I'm pretty sure. There was a guy in there, and so I feel like maybe she was in training at the time. But of course nobody wants to tell you that somebody who is, you know, putting a hole in your face is in training, because who in their right mind would let you know that? After the 3rd attempt of it not going through, she finally asked for his help, and he's like, hey, you should probably use the guide to put the nose ring back in because it'll already be open, and from there you can just slip it on in, and that'll reduce her pain and any type of damage you may have already done to the skin. Damage! So finally she uses the guide, she gets it put back into my nose, it's fine or whatever. However, I wake up today, I notice a bump or a lump in my nose. I feel like there are now 2 holes in my nose, and I noticed a bump where one of the holes would be, and I can't help but wonder, could this possibly be a keloid? You know, usually people have it in the back of their ear die. But I never thought about having a keloid in my nose. And I think they get bigger. I'm pretty sure not. I'm going to give it a week or something like that and see what it looks like a little bit later on and then make my final judgment then. But if your girl can't breathe out of one nostril, you guys heard it first. Yeah, this really doesn't have to be a long video. But look at me starting to really hunker down on my discipline. You go, Glen Coco. It's great talking to you guys. I hope you guys can hear me because I know I got that heat on hot. I will talk to you guys at another point, I guess. Hopefully pretty soon. I don't know. We're gonna see about it. I don't know. But subscribe and stuff. Subscribe and tell a friend and click on the bell like everybody else be saying. And yeah, get those notifications, okay? Laters. Okay.